Hey everybody, my name is Roger and this is your daily tarot map for Thursday, October 1st, 2015, using tarot to create the life you want. Wow, it's hard to believe it's already October. The year is flying. So before we get started, I want to thank everybody for liking these videos, for sharing them, for subscribing to this channel. I appreciate all of your support. So this week, we continue our work with the Green Witch Tarot, created by Moura with the cards illustrated by Kiri, Ostergaard, Leonard. And the three cards drawn randomly from the deck today were the Four of Chalices, the Page of Chalices, and the Seven of Athames. So the first card in our draw today is the Four of Chalices, in which we see a young woman with four cups behind her, and she's staring off listlessly as though in deep thought. She doesn't seem to notice the young man watching her from outside. So this scene kind of made me think, reminded me of The Princess Bride and Farm Boy, or Wesley. For those of you familiar with the film, he was in love with her and she with him, but she didn't know it. She didn't see what was right in front of her. And that's what the Four of Chalices is about not seeing or not appreciating what's right in front of us. Opportunities tend to pass us by because we either ignore them or don't notice them. This card sometimes brings with it a feeling of dissatisfaction, of looking over the fence for greener pastures. But it can be that we spend so much time planning, thinking, and dreaming that we forget to actually take action. Yes, the dreams seem real enough in our heads, but if we don't do anything about it, then they'll remain just that, dreams. And this is kind of the theme that we saw with yesterday's reading. So this is remedied in our next card, the Page of Cups, or Page of Chalices in this case, in which we see a little girl about to begin painting a painting. Now, in the last card, we wished for and dreamt about what we'd like to do. Well, in this card, it's time to express ourselves. It's time to begin taking action. You know, just like the little girl in this image, we have to start somewhere. And if we start now, imagine where we'll be in 10 years. From now. Imagine if we had started learning French 10 years ago. Imagine how good you'd be today. So this is about knowing what you'd like to do and then going out and doing it. It's about seizing those opportunities that come your way. So this could be in regards to a creative venture that might be coming your way today, a new business opportunity that's on your mind, or even a romantic opportunity. Perhaps there's a farm boy or farm girl in your life that you're not noticing. Now, the success of your venture is nicely illustrated with our last card, the Seven of Athames. And I really like how all three of these cards flow together. So here we see a young man returning from a successful hunt, and in the doorway stands a woman, ladle in hand, ready to begin cooking. Now his planning, strategies, and self-confidence have paid off, and because of it, he's able to put food on his table. So this card calls not only for going out there and doing, but it also reminds us that perseverance is also required in order to succeed. So in these cards, we see planning and dreaming in the first card, then implementation of that plan, and then the result. You know, many of us get stuck in that first stage, that dreaming or planning stage, or else stop halfway through the second stage and never see the project through. Now, that was kind of, again, the theme that we saw yesterday. So the key here is to keep going, even if times get a little tough. So the message today for these three cards is, if you keep plowing ahead with a definite purpose, you'll find the way to reach the destination. What's absolutely essential is that you hang in there even when you feel most discouraged. So today's advice card comes from the Symbolon deck, and the card drawn randomly from the deck was the Wedding. So maybe there is something to that Princess Buttercup and Farm Boy analogy that we made earlier. So if it is romance on the brain, then this card is definitely giving you the green light. But this card is also about finding completeness, about bringing those parts of you together, perhaps those parts that we've only been dreaming about, much like the young lady in the Four of Chalices card. So what has been on your mind lately? What most would you like to do, but just haven't gotten around to it or haven't found the nerve? That is your answer. And that's it for today. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you click the like button below. And visit my website at tarot-dude.com where you'll find all of my contact information. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Brightest blessings.